Hi everyone, my name's Eric William Haaser, also known as Waldos Waltz on YouTube. Eric Haaser on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and Instagram, spelled EricHaaser. I'd like to be doing a product review for the Fossil watch, the Sport Touchscreen Smartwatch by Fossil Q. 1954 established. So this is the Fossil Q. You may have seen commercials for it on Instagram or other places like that. What I've got here are two types of models, or two types of colors. We've got the pink for the women or whoever, and we got a blue one for the guys. And so here's the box here. Sport touchscreen smartwatch, Fossil Q. The box comes like this, and the smartwatch would be placed there with the watch facing you. It comes with a small pouch. It comes with the two booklets, touchscreen smartwatch Fossil Q, and the warranty and information. And it's got a little tag. These are the wristwatch bands that came with it. These are two colored bands that are purchased separately by me. Cost was about $200 approximately, give or take a little bit. Maybe $150 or something. And it's about $200. And so it is currently 4/27, September 2nd, 2019. And this watch has a battery capacity right now. And this one is currently out of battery, but it will still tell you the time, but it won't activate with all of its functions. This is probably running on low battery right now. So that's the face it'll give you. It'll show you the date. It'll show you the date and the day and the time with the Fossil logo. So that's pretty good. And this is what the main face looks like. You can change these. You hold in to change them. To change the face, I'm pretty sure you just excuse me. Okay. Pardon me. That wasn't working too well. Anyways, I'll show you something else. Usually you would just press the face and you can swipe right or left to select the face. I pre-selected mine when I set the watch up, so it's just set to this watch face. Pardon me. Anyways, this can take your beats per minute. Mine last one was 92 beats per minute. To the left, you can set it up with your voice for OK Google or Hey Google or what have you. You just tap the logo and you sync it with your smartphone. I'll show you that in a second. It'll tell you the temperature outside. It'll tell you if you have any events. It'll give you the exact temperature with weather.com. You can ask questions like hourly forecasts, what's my heart rate, make me smile. It'll tell you a joke or something, tell me an interesting fact. Usually gets you a quote of the day. So this one's quote: "The moments of happiness we enjoy take us by surprise. It is not that we seize them, but that they seize us." Ashley Montague. Alright, great. So that's when you swipe to the left. You do that. If you go up and swipe down, you can see the battery life. You can enter plane mode. You can look at battery issues, enter settings. You can do Apple Pay, or Google Pay, I mean. You can do Google Pay. You can set up more issues with your watch or put it on sleeper. So let's go into settings really quick. You can do display, app notifications, teach it gestures. Connectivity is how you get into the internet. Set up Bluetooth and Wi-Fi this way. It'll tell you your location. You want to have that on from your phone to your watch. You can set a personalization, manage storage options, and do system updates and stuff like that. So that's all there. When you scroll up to the right, you can do heart points, monitor heart points, and take walks. So if you press this icon here, that will take you to this. I'm currently on a walk for 5 hours and 24 minutes approximately. And it's synced with the GPS satellite on your phone. So if you have your phone GPS on and this GPS on, it'll tell you the satellites where you are. Tells you how many miles you walked, what your heart rate is, how many calories you've burned, heart points, steps, all that kind of stuff. These are good radionics too. I might do a video about that later. And then if you scroll up, you can see your Gmail, highlights. If you get a new Gmail, you can sync that with your Google account. You can get the Wi-Fi information. It tells you quick walking times. You can clear all or do whatever. That's basically your update section. So that's essentially how you work with the phone. You can push this in and then you can get to the Play Store, settings. You can set agendas, set alarms, have contacts, do Find My Phone, have the fit workout. You can turn on your flashlight with on your phone. That way you can do Google Pay, media controls, Nike Run Club, neon light, Play Store, reminders, settings, Spotify, stopwatch, timer, translate, Google Translate, weather, and all of these things. So I will be setting this up in 15-minute video intervals and showing you how to do all of these. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I've got my iPhone 6S, and that is the phone that's attached to this particular smartwatch by Fossil. So here's my smartphone. And the programs that you need to download are Wear OS and Assistant. Okay? And when you get Wear OS, you just load Wear OS and it will sync with the watch when you connect it. You have to have Bluetooth on, and to turn Bluetooth on one more time, you swipe up here, you go to Settings, and you go to Connectivity. Whoops. Turn Bluetooth on there, and you can turn the Wi-Fi on there. This will sync this with here. You can buy watch faces if you wanted different ones for a certain price, and it comes preloaded with certain ones. Again, I'll try to get a video where it catches me pressing down on the face. You can load your your Apple Calendar and Google Assistant advanced programs and everything. And just look at brief stats and stuff like that here. But you want to have this up, otherwise it won't be connected with the GPS, and you won't be able to use the assistant. So I'm going to charge up both of these smartwatches for a little bit, upload this segment of the video, and then I'll be back more to talk a little bit more about the features of this watch that are found in the Play Store, the settings, the agenda, the alarm, all of this stuff. I will be back to talk a little bit more about this in a separate video. Again, you can get these. I got this at the Fossil store. There was an official Fossil store at the Columbia Mall, the mall in Columbia, Maryland, 21045 or 21044, 21046, something like that. You could probably order these online from an online vendor. I don't want to say which one, but you can find them, I'm sure. And so yeah, I'll be back to do more episodes like this in 10 to 15 minute videos, briefly throughout the rest of the evening before the market opens for the stocks. Thank you very much.